I'm Jonathan Reese, founder and owner of Dream Catchers EDH. For those of you who don't know who we are a nonprofit organization for people with special needs. We started a program over 2 years ago, and so far we focus on creating musical performances. However, recently we've been expanding our program to include more than just theater, including a community program called Wednesday Wanderers. The goal of this program is to create a safe and supportive space for students to develop friendships, learn social skills, and improve communication. This group decides where they will be going, what they will be doing, and is in charge of contacting each other. So far, we have seen their confidence, communication, and friendships grow. Additionally, we are starting to work one-on-one with some students on everyday living skills such as cooking, laundry, and how to behave safely and respectfully in the community, to name a few. Other things to look forward to include an online drama class with special needs students throughout the country via Zoom, a Dream Catchers Junior Theater program for ages 8 through 13, and eventually a cooking class plus a sports and fitness program. Now, I want to talk briefly about this year's show. Originally, we were in the process of rehearsing for Aladdin when the pandemic hit. We made a quick change in the program and decided to present The Grinch That Stole Christmas instead. We ask that you please donate to our program via Venmo at John-Reese-14 or donor box at the link below, which is safe and encryptic, or on dreamcatchersedh.org. By doing this, it will keep our program running and it will allow us to expand our new programs so we can get to work with our students on a regular basis. Also, all donations are tax deductible, and we will send you a receipt of donation. Thank you so much for listening, and enjoy the show.
Hey everyone, I'm Joe Carson, and I have the pleasure and privilege of being the board president of Dream Catchers EDH nonprofit. This year, we decided to film The Grinch as our first ever online Zoom production, and I couldn't be happier with the way that it turned out. Lucas Mukhtar is the man who edited the entire show and filmed a lot of it too, so a huge shout out and genuine thank you to him. Now, before we start the show, I wanted to briefly talk about the value and meaning that this organization has to me and my family, with the intention of giving you all a fuller picture of why we do any of this, and also admittedly to brag about the students and the staff and parents of this organization. So our group is a very supportive one, full of passionate and talented people expressing their authentic and creative selves through acting and singing. We show up each week and encourage each other, and we work on our virtues. And both the students and staff exercise a lot of patience with each other, as well as dedication to a group goal. And it builds this positive momentum in students that flows outward into other areas of their lives, like their confidence, their communication skills, their relationships with themselves, and their friendships. Some evidence of this positive momentum is that when we started, it was just the staff providing encouragement. But now, as you may have noticed, the students are supporting each other. It's Cruz, it's Kaylee, it's Karina, it's Connor, the list just goes on and on. Anyway, it's a really special group, and I am beyond grateful to be a part of it and beyond grateful for all the students and the staff and the parents of this organization. So lastly, and most importantly, this group allows students to connect with each other and make friends in a fun and safe space. So I hope you can see some of the value that I see in this organization. With all that said, I want to thank each and every one of you sincerely for taking the time out of your day to watch this and watch with us and enjoy this with us, because I can guarantee that this show is going to be heartwarming and very funny and just adorable. If you feel like this group is valuable to you or the community, please consider supporting this group by donating through the payment sources linked below. or by becoming a sponsor, or if somebody that you know might be interested in becoming a sponsor, please mention it to them. And you can share this video with them as well. This way we can continue programs like this theater program and expand them into some of the areas that Jonathan mentioned earlier. So we get the opportunity to be with our students more and work on different life skills and virtues.
Hi, my name is Melanie Kaufman, and I'm the director for Dream Catchers EDH. I've had the pleasure of working with your children since day one of our Dream Catchers class. What I love about our program is the sense of community we have created. We provide a safe place for your children to build their self-confidence, make new friends, and strengthen their communication skills. And our dedicated volunteer staff is made up of very special people who truly care about your children. We look forward to building our program to offer new learning opportunities for your children. Thank you and enjoy the show.
Hi everybody, my name is Gabi Makhtar and I'm a board member for Dream Catchers EDH in the role of secretary. Lots of fun paperwork. This is my second Dream Catchers production and I really enjoy the students and staff. The students have worked very hard on their roles for the Grinch and you will see the results on the show. We are a small community who enjoy having fun and working together as a team. We hope you enjoy our show and come back for more next year. Our nonprofit organization depends on donations to run, so just keep that in mind. We're glad you could make it today. We wish happy holidays to you and your family.
Hi, I'm Wendy Mather, and I'm a member of the Dream Catchers El Dorado Hills board, and I contribute to each week's sessions by bringing enthusiasm and some fun opening or closing activity. I'm a character development specialist, and I love helping to bring out the best in our membership and our volunteers. It's an honor to be a member of this amazing and talented theater collective.
Wahoo, forays, dahoo, dorays, welcome Christmas, bring your light.
Dahoo, forays, dahoo, dorays, welcome in the cold of night.
Welcome Christmas, wahoo, promise, welcome Christmas, dahoo, damas.
Welcome Christmas, while we stand heart to heart and hand in hand. Cheer up the tree with Christmas stuff, flamingo balls, whoop whoop up.
Trim up the town with goo goo gums.
From every blessed window and every blessed door.
Paint up the woo-boo bricks. Right on, I guess some more. He then took us on the ceiling, and put us on the floor. Every blessed needle on a Christmas tree. Christmas comes tomorrow. Try you, try me.
Then the tree, the best of us. The best of us.
With your the roof, lay.
Every Who down in Whoville liked a Christmas a lot. But the Grinch, who lived just north of Whoville, did not. The Grinch hated Christmas, the whole Christmas season. Now please, don't ask why. No one quite knows the reason. It could be perhaps his shoes were too tight. It could be his head wasn't screwed on just right. But I think that the most likely reason of all may have been that his heart was 2 sizes too small.
But whatever the reason, his heart or his shoes,
His eyes shoes.
he stood there on Christmas
He
Eve.
said Christmas Eve in the hoops. Staring down from his cave with a sour, grinchy frown, at the warm lighted windows below in their town.
For he knew every who down in Whoville. Relief was busy now, hanging the drawing who rings, and hanging those stockings. They scowled with a sneer. Tomorrow is Christmas. It's practically here. Then he ground with his bristling fingers, nervously drumming.
I must find some way to keep Christmas from coming, or tomorrow. I know. All those who girls and boys would wake bright and early. They were lush for their toys, and then, oh, the noise! There's one thing I hate, all the noise,
and
noise, noise,
squeaks
noise!
And squeals, racing around on their wheels, bicycles, bells ringing. They'll dance with jinglers tied onto their heels. They'll blow their flubers. They'll bang their tinkers. They'll blow in their woo-woobers. They'll bang their gonginkers. They'll beat their tum-tukers. They'll slam their slunkers. They'll beat their blunkers. They'll wham their honkers. Then they'll play noisy games like Zuzikaze, a roller skate type of lacrosse and croquet.
And then they'll make ears playing noises deluxe on their great big electro cardio schlucks. And then they'll do something I hate most of all. Every who down in Whoville, the tall and the small, will stand close together with Christmas bells ringing. They'll stand hand in hand, and those who's will start singing.
Christmas Day. Welcome, welcome, Bahu Welcome, Dahu Dormus.
Christmas Day is in our grasp, so long as we have hands to clasp. Faru Forest, Dahu Doris.
And they'll sing, and they'll sing.
And the more the Grinch saw of who Christmas sang, and the more the Grinch thought.
I must stop this whole thing. Why, for 53 years I put up with it now. I must stop Christmas from coming. But how?
Then he got an idea, an awful idea. The Grinch got a wonderful, awful idea.
I know just what to do.
Grinch lived in his rut.
I'll make a quick Santa Claus hat and a coat.
Then he circled in the cloth.
What a great Grinchy trick. With his coat and his hat, I'll look just like St. Nick. All I need is a reindeer.
The prince looked around. Since the reindeer have scouts, there's nothing to found. The dad thought the Grinch? Ha! The prince simply said,
If I can't find a reindeer, I'll make one instead.
So he took his dog Max and he took some black thread and he tied a big horn on the top of his head. Then he loaded some bags in an old empty sack and on a Rackamash sleigh, and he whistled for Max. Then the Grinch said,
Giddy up.
And the sleigh started down towards the homes where the Who's lay a sneeze in their town. All their windows were dark. No one knew he was there.
All the Who's were dreaming sweet dreams without care when he came to the first little house in the square.
This is stop number 1.
The old Grinchy Claus hissed, and he climbed to the room, empty bags with his fist. He got to the chimney a rather tight pitch, but Santa could do it, then so could the Grinch.
He got stuck on a loop for a moment or two. Stuck his head out from the fireplace with the little stockings hung all in a row.
These stockings
He grinned.
are the first things to go.
Then he slayer and slunk with a smile most unpleasant around the whole room and took every present.
Popcorns, pampunas, pantukas, and drums, checkerboards, bizzlebings, popcorn, and plums. Then he stuffed them all in bags. Then the Grinch, very nimbly, stuffed all the bags, one by one, up the chimney.
You and me won, Mr. Grinch. You really are a hell.
You're as cuddly as a cat. You're as charming as an Mr. Grinch.
You're a monster, Mr. Grinch. Your heart is an empty hole.
Your brain is full of spiders. You got garlic in your soul.
Mr. Grinch.
Then he slunk this dog to the icebox.
Yeah, but what?
Icebox.
Icebox.
He took the who's piece.
He took the pudding.
He took it for speed. He took it for speed. He took it for speed.
He cleaned out the icebox as quick as a flash.
On our grits, and took the last kill of her house.
Then he jumped out of food up the chimney with glee.
No!
Grins the Grinch.
I'll stove up the tree!
As the Grinch took the tree and he started to shove, he heard a small sound like the coo of a dove.
Then he turned around fast and he saw small who. Little Cindy Lou who is no more than 2.
She looked at the Grinch and said,
Santa Claus, why? Why are you taking our Christmas tree? Why?
But you know, that old Grinch was so smart and so slick and thought up a lie, and he thought it up quick.
Why, my sweet little tot,
The fake Santa Claus lie.
there's a light on this tree that won't light on one side. So I'm taking it home to my workshop, my dear. I'll fix it up there, and I'll bring it back here.
And his fib fooled the child. Then he patted her head and he got her a drink. And he sent her to bed.
And went to him into bed with a cup.
He crept to the chimney and stuffed the tree up.
He went out to see himself, old liar.
The last thing he took was a log for the fire.
On the walls, he left nothing but hooks and wire. And one speck of food he left in the house was a crumb that was even too small for a mouse.
Then he did the same thing to the other Who's houses, leaving crumbs much too small for the other Who's mouses.
Where are you, Christmas? Why can't I find you? Why have you gone away?
Where is the laughter you used to bring me? Why can't I hear the music play?
My world is changing. I'm rearranging. Does that mean Christmas changes too?
Yes, it was Destiny soon.
Christmas is here.
If there is love in your heart, in your mind, you feel like Christmas all the time. I feel you, Christmas. I find you never fade away.
It was 1:15. All the who's still abed. All the who's still a snooze when he packed up his sled.
Packing up with the presents, the ribbons, the wrappings, the snoots, the fuzzles, the tringlers, the trappers. Ah!
10,000 feet up the side of Mount Correct. He rode with his load to the tip top to dump it.
Poo-poo the who's.
He was grinchily humming.
They're finding out now that no Christmas is coming. They're just waking up. I know just what they'll do. Their mouths will hang open a minute or two. Then the Who's down in Whoville will all cry, boo-hoo, that's a noise.
That I simply must hear.
He paused, and the Grinch put a hand to his ear, and he did hear sound rising over the snow. It started in low, then it started to grow.
Welcome Christmas from this way.
Fun forest down doors, but Christmas Day.
Welcome, Bahuwamas.
Welcome, dog.
From Christmas Day. Just
Bugs and sand, but it's sad.
The sound. Sounded glad. What?
Every who down in Whoville, the tall and the small, was singing without any presents at all.
He hasn't stopped Christmas from coming. It came just to sing. Somehow, or some other, it came just to sing.
And to the Grinch, with his Grinch feet ice cold in the snow, stood puzzling and puzzling.
How could it be so? It came without ribbons. It came without tags. It came without packages, boxes, or bags.
He puzzled and puzzled till his puzzler was sore. Then the Grinch thought of something he hadn't before.
Maybe Christmas
He thought.
doesn't come from the store. Maybe Christmas, perhaps, is a little bit more.
And what happened then? Well, in Whoville, they say that the Grinch's small heart grew 3 sizes that day.
And then the true meaning of Christmas came through. And so the Grinch found to the strength of 10 Grinches plus 2.
And now that the heart did it feel quite tight. He read with a load and through the bright morning light.
He spied in his soul. He descended from Mount Crumpet, cheerily blowing hoo-hoo on his trumpet.
He rode into Whoville He brought back their toys.
He brought back their flute to the Who girls and boys.
He brought back their snow and the tingles and fossils.
He brought back their pantukas, their dafflers and woozles.
He brought everything back. The food, the beats.
And he himself, the Grinch, caught a rose beats.
There was other who far and near.
Christmas Day in our class is on 3
Christmas Day will always be just as long as we have we.
Welcome Christmas while we stand, heart to heart and hand in hand.
Wahoo, forest, wahoo, doors, welcome Christmas, bring your light. Wahoo, forest, wahoo, doors, welcome in the cold of night.
Welcome Christmas, wahoo, promise, welcome Christmas, promise.
Welcome Christmas,
while we stand, heart to heart and hand in hand.
Trim of the tree with Christmas, there was a big butt and river flat.
To the town where cool comes and there's a missing one.
From every boss's window and from every boss's door.
Hand them the woo bricks, right on, I guess some more. He pantukas on the ceiling, pom-pom on the floor.
Trim every blessed needle on the blessing Christmas tree.
Trim the tree that does the best.
Trim your uncle and your aunt, yards of woo play.
Trim up, no. Trim every brass and window, brass and trim up and trim every brass and door.
Ooh, you do have it there. Trim every blessed window and trim every blessed door.
I do have it.
But without,
Yes.
yeah, say it.
Crush.
Trim.
Deep breathing.
You know
Yeah.
what's really helping me?
What?
Mom? The breathing.
Oh, good. Okay.
Christmas Day will always be just as long as we have we.
That was good.
That was very good. Nice job.
I did it, Mama.
You did it.
Go to your line and do it 3 times straight through.
Okay, hang up the boo-hoo bricks, then run on, get some more. Hang up the boo-hoo bricks, then run on, get some more. Hang up the boo-hoo bricks, then run on, get some more.
Okay, so you're cracking me up. Okay, so remember your, even if you do part of the.
Don't you even tickle me.
Okay, ready?
Okay.
You're the one who thought of this song. So you song, so you better be able to sing this song, okay? Okay?
I can't hear you because my mom is singing.
Okay,
Oh.
where is this?
Why?
Here it is.
Dude, this is not Silent Movie. You have to sing. So words have to come out of your mouth. Okay. Make sure we can see you, dude. Love that you're showing us the.
Okay.
I love it. That's awesome. My friends in Seattle will love you.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm putting myself on mute.
Okay.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Fahu Rames, Fahu Dores, welcome Christmas in the light. Fahu Dores, welcome Christmas while we stand. saying heart to heart and hand to hand. Run up the tree with bingo balls, a whistle buzz, hoo hoo fluff. Something like, oh my God. I am not good with those scripts.
So, Mr. Grinch.
Okay. I do it with Chip.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Tell Chip. He took the who pudding.
He took the who pudding.
Okay, I think we got it.
That is so good. Oh yeah, dog. No, love it, love it. Okay, I'm getting myself. Give me the width. With the
9
and a half foot
pole.
and a half foot pole.
The pole. Really?
You got it, Emily.
What?
I wouldn't touch you
Touch you.
with a 39.5 foot pole.
Pole.
Yes. So really let us know. Okay?
Okay.
You're supposed to sing, Em.
Sorry. Because I have a pole. There's a pole. No.
You know, so like this. Maybe you could do. Can you do that again, Hannah, and then have your mom not stick her finger in the camera?
And look right at us, Hannah.
Fantastic. That was probably the best I've ever heard you sing.
Yeah, Hannah, that was really pretty.
That was beautiful.
We flew down in Whoville, the tall and the small, was singing without any presents at all.
Okay.
Dang, man, that was great.
That he slithered and slung, that he slithered.
That was really good. Nice work.
Slithered. Or that he slithered. Mr. Grinch, I will touch you with a 90.5 foot pole.
So the last one is a 39.5 foot pole.
39.5 foot pole.
Good. Hey, Jay, do me a favor. You look so bored. Try to go. Really have fun. Be your crazy self. I know. Yes. So we're gonna do it one more time, but really have fun. Show it in your face, dude. Show it in your face. Ready?
Action.
For Edmure.
Yes, John, that one. That is the one.
This Christmas stuff.
You're gonna make it into some bloopers because you have such a good laugh and such a good smile. I think we'll do that.
Well, baby, you don't Christmas time with me. Welcome, Christmas, bring your light. Oh, bring the four doors. Welcome in the cold of night. Welcome, Christmas, who ice. Welcome, Christmas, to us. Welcome, Christmas. Trim up the tree with Christmas stuff. Trim every blast window and trim every blast door. Ah, yay.
And because he's sorry for taking the Christmas stuff. Mr. Grinch.
Ready?
You had all the chances and assistance now, Mr. Grinch.
Hoop hoop. Hoop hoop rinks. Hoop. Hoop hoo hoo. Hoop hoo hoo rinks.
His cave was the somber, Grinchy frown at the warm, lighted windows below in their town.
You're like, wow. It's like, okay, try to catch that below. I love it. Good. I think we can move forward.
Yeah.
Where are you, Christmas? Why can't I find you?
Okay, hold on.
Christmas.
Hold on. We're going to start over because we lost you. And probably a good idea because your dad came in and made a bunch of noise.
Tell me when you guys are ready.
You tell me when you're ready.
I'm ready. So, drop every blessed winter on the blessed Christmas tree. Popcorn and plums. Then he stuffed them all in bags. And so the Grinch stuffed them. Wait. All right. Redo.
A little bit of a blooper there, which was a good one too.
Dang, too bad it wasn't recorded.
I know.
And
one. Language. Oh,
Hey Ray, pay attention to what your mom is saying and really give it some feeling, okay? Just
You're acting.
you're acting.
Okay.
okay, ready?
He thought.
2 dots.
There's a light on this tree that won't light on one side. So I'm taking it home to my workshop, my dear. I'll fix it up there, then I'll bring it back here. And that's it.